The destiny of the female hero in Ulajh, an undercover work spine chiller coordinated and co-composed by Sudarshan Saria, isn't excessively not normal for the film's plot. A knot goes from terrible to more regrettable. It is troublesome on occasion to comprehend what in the world is happening with and around the woman, and in the film, until a great deal of cloudy water is under the scaffold and everything is in grave peril of being suffocated. A level of obscurity may not be awkward in a film that is subject to secret, interest, and distractions for impact, yet the film's battle for clearness and speed is ceaseless as the negotiator champion, trapped in a tight spot in London, battles corporate shakedown and a death connivance. Ulajh shuffles an entire exhibit of stunts and contorts to increase strain, yet it never fully prevails with regards to clearing away the pattern's platitudes that it assembles en route. It is never sufficiently engrossing to keep the crowd put resources into the subtleties and elements of the hero's problem, as she is painted into a corner by a wily enemy. Ulajh, created by Jungli Pictures and featuring Janhvi Kapoor in a job that is truly difficult yet restricted in its close-to-home data transfer capacity, isn't, notwithstanding, totally without any trace of important components. The central one relates to what the young lady that the film rotates around offers that might be of some value. Suhana Bhatia, little girl and granddaughter of regarded vocation representatives, has an extraordinary arrangement to satisfy. She is certainly not a prepared, razor-sharp spy, ruining for a battle, yet a middle-class government functionary focused on carrying on reasonably. Suhana isn't a fight-prepared usable in that frame of mind of the crude spies we experienced in Child, Nam Shabana, and Raazi. She doesn't take care of business at the smallest incitement that isn't her set of working responsibilities. Given the field that she is in, Suhana is encircled by men from the strategic core and the positions of the Mystery Administration Organization. In addition to the fact that she is the sole lady in the Indian High Commission in London, she is likewise the number 2 in the ordered progression, a place that a couple of the men she works with feel she doesn't merit. Suhana needs to battle off destructive adversaries, deceitful partners, and sarcastic men desirous of her transient ascent in the Indian unfamiliar assistance. She needs to dive profound into her stores of strength and enroll the assistance of others to hold over the emergency that she faces. Suhana's arrangement as India's delegate high magistrate in London is gotten with distrust, while perhaps not out-and-out disparagement. Not entirely set in stone to disprove the cynics, she is sure that she has it in her to convey the family inheritance forward with unique excellence. One wrong step sets off a chain of unsettling occasions. Indeed, even as her dad, Adil Hussain, is named India's super-durable delegate at the unified countries, Suhana succumbs to an intrigue inferable from an indiscreet dalliance she is brought into following a high-profile international safe haven occasion where an essential protection bargain is proposed. She tracks down her vocation under a haze. Her dad's standing as well is at risk for being marked. A man about town she gets to. Ulajh is about spies and schemers who need to leave harmony endeavors between two adjoining countries. Yet, it is neither grating of tone nor jingoistic in soul. The country is summoned a couple of times, yet the fight that the hero compensation is as much about family as about country, as much about private goals as about the tricolor. That separated, not in the least do the miscreants that Suhana needs to fight with come from the two sides of the line. Pakistan is likewise displayed as making radical suggestions by proposing to give up to India a bomb impact denounced. The Indian unfamiliar priest, Rajendra Gupta, plays host to a Pakistan head, Rushad Rana. However, there is something else to the bonhomie, besides what might be immediately obvious. The meeting dignitary's life is under danger, a mysterious that Suhana coincidentally finds as she ferrets around for hints and winds up in New Delhi, searching for the man controlling her. Janhvi Kapoor is the linchpin she is cancelled upon to pull a job that is requesting not as much for what it involves with respect to its supported centrality to the film. Ulajh isn't a breeze for her, however she stands her ground and sails through it without being excessively burdened. Her key co-entertainers, Gulshan Devaya, Roshan Matthew, Adil Hussain, and Rajesh Tailang, are screen entertainers of demonstrated quality. They get into the skin of their jobs, absent a lot of ado. Mayang Chang, as well, has a significant, whenever shortened job, and he does equity to it.